You guys. So, you guys. Okay, it's not focusing, but like, you guys. Okay. Whoa. Hi. Really close. Back up, please. Thank you. Personal space. Okay. You guys. Thank you guys so much to the 100 of you that have subscribed. You guys are like my family now. I'm so excited that we're building this little family. I cannot wait to see how big we grow, guys. Thank y'all so
I literally haven't showered in 3 days and I accidentally slept on the couch. I also almost burned my house down because I left brownies in the oven when I fell asleep.
Hey guys, so class is still going on right now, but I'm just done. Like, that's really all I can say is that I'm just done. So I decided I want to talk to you guys about, like, you know, when nursing school is not fun. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, what you see on like YouTube is just like, you know, the fun stuff in nursing school. Like, you know, we're going to clinical, we're having a good time, we're learning a lot, we're like, you know, planning our days out, getting organized, stuff like that. Like, that's all cool, and that is like the fun part of nursing school. But like right now, guys, I want to talk to you guys about when it's like not all fine and dandy. So as you guys know, we just finished our last 2 classes on Friday. Final week was last week. Our last final was on Friday. Today is Monday, and we start peds. For every new class, we have a dosage exam. With those dosage exams, you have to score a certain score to pass the test. So for our school, you can only miss 2. If you miss more than 2, you fail. And if for peds, if you fail twice, you cannot start the class. So clearly, that's a very high stakes exam. Like, you know, you can do all as great as you want to on like your exams and your tests and like your finals, but if you don't pass that dosage exam 2 days later or 3 days later, then you can't start the class regardless. So that's coming up. That is tomorrow, actually. That would have been fine. Like, it doesn't really take that long to study for a dosage exam. It's basically like dimensional analysis. But then they added these quizzes that they wanted to be done before lecture due this morning. These quizzes were like, there were like 6 of them, and you have to score a certain level to do well. However, they're like adaptive, so they give you new questions every time you take it, and so you have to like basically get all 12 of them right to go up a level. We have to score level 3, which means that we're taking these quizzes at least 3 times. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But like basically, what was 6 quizzes ended up being like 30, because I had to retake them over and over again until I got up to their mastery level, and some of them were just difficult. So like there was one I literally took it like 12 times, and I was like, what the anyway, so that happened last night. I got it done, whatever. I'm ready to start class, and now class is just going and going and going, and we're learning all the information for our first exam in like from 8 to 2 today. And I just don't like how these teachers lecture. Like, I just don't like it. Like, their slideshows are ugly. I don't know what they're talking about. They're kind of all over the place. They don't know how to use Zoom, which I understand is not their fault, but like, you guys, like, it's just frustrating. Peds already, everyone, like, you've probably heard this before, Peds is already like a difficult class, and I am excited for it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I am excited for it. I'm enjoying what I am catching in class. It's just that like you have to really like overwhelming. So when you're adding all of these technical difficulties and these ugly slideshows, and like you're going all over the place in your lecture, and I just don't know if it's just because we haven't had a full break between classes, or if these teachers are really just like, I don't know. They're really nice. Like, I'm not saying I hate my teachers. Like, they're really nice people, and it's not their fault. Like, with the technical difficulties in Zoom, like, none of that's their fault. It's just that like it's just too much today. Like, I'd like step away from class for a second. So honestly, it's like around 1 o'clock right now. We have an hour left. I don't think I'm going back to class. I don't think I'm going to finish typing these notes today. Like, I'm not going to do it. I'm probably about to just go ahead and call it quits, log out of Zoom, and clean up my room. Obviously, I haven't made my bed yet, so I'll just go clean up and like take my mind off of things, probably listen to a podcast, and like, you know, get myself back together. And then I'm going to just study for my dosage exam, and then just do YouTube stuff the rest of the night, because I can't today. I'm back tomorrow, hopefully in a better mood. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I feel like I'm always like happy and like, oh, I love nursing school, but like that is not the case. I love nursing school, but like there are some days where it's just like, but like that's all you really could do is just breathe and take a step back and regroup. Oh, and I wanted to add to that, those quizzes that I was talking about, to make matters worse, I spent like hours doing that yesterday and they don't even count. Mm-mm.
Lo and behold, they did, a workup on him and stuff, and he had a metabolic disorder that he was not digesting his formula.
But on my second cup of coffee, because this morning I had a dosage exam at 8, so I took my dosage exam like first thing in the morning. Literally drank coffee, took my exam, went back to sleep, and then I rolled out of bed again to get ready for class. So right now I am in my, what is this even called? This is called clinical orientation. But with this orientation, we do have a lecture on how to do a head-to-toe assessment on kids, because it's very, very different than when you do an adult, because kids won't just lay there and let you do an assessment on them. So we had to get a lecture on how to assess a kid and what to expect and how to talk to parents. So right now we're doing that. I am listing, I promise, but I wanted to stop in with you guys and just say good morning, and let's hope that we have a better day 2 of peds, because y'all, yesterday was rough. But y'all, we had our exam already. Let's look at my to-do list. We had our exam already. We're in orientation. We have this from 10 to 12. I have another meeting at 1 to 2, and then I have another meeting at 2. And so after 2, I'm probably going to finish up whatever work I'll need to get done with school and then edit. I really want to finish editing that video that I filmed for you guys last week tonight, ideally, because I want it out the way, because Wednesday and Thursday I have clinical stuff to do, so I really want that out the way. But let me hop back into class, because they kind of lost me for a second. I was ahead of the notes for a while, and now they're like caught up with me. So I will talk to you guys later on today. Let's just have a good day, y'all. Come on, let's put it in the universe.
So this is exactly where you should measure a child's head circumference, just right above their brows and above their ear pinna. So with skin fold thickness and arm circumference, I don't know if I've seen a Lang calipers in the hospital. This is more.
So I'm actually just getting out of class, and I took a look at my eyelashes and they are spacey AF, y'all. Like, what the heck? So I'm getting ready to fill them back in. So I just got out of my meeting for clinical this semester, my pediatric clinical meeting. I got to meet my instructor, really get to know her, ask her some questions, figure out what's going on. Make sure I'm on mute, because like that would be so embarrassing if I just start talking to you guys and I'm not on mute on Zoom. But yeah, hold on. I'm really excited for this clinical. I'm not gonna lie, she's very, very nice. Our assignments, we have a lot of assignments for clinical, but they don't seem like tedious. I don't know, I'm saying that now because I'm not doing them, but I'm just really excited. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. The floor that I'm going to be on is like a med-surg type floor for kids, so a lot of like everything basically. They did say that they had that there's no COVID patients on there, any potential COVID patients that they might have that we're not going to interact with, so that's good. But I mean, as good as it could be. But I actually used to work at this unit back when I was in like undergrad, because I used to do volunteer hours at this hospital when I thought I wanted to go to med school. So I've been on this unit before, so I'm excited to go back. I feel like it's coming back full circle, but I'll give you guys more details about the unit when I get there, because right now I can't really say too much. But guys, so it is Thursday, no, it's Wednesday now, y'all. I suck at knowing what day it is, but it is Wednesday. I am getting ready to go to hospital orientation, which is on Zoom, so I don't know why I'm getting ready to go there, but I'm logged in right now. They haven't started yet. They're waiting on everyone to get in. But yeah, guys, so today we're just going to be, I'm holding my camera up really high so you don't see my shirt, but anyway, yeah, so today we're going to be in Zoom for hospital orientation from 10 to 1:30, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why I have to be on there that long, but whatever. Don't even know what we're going to talk about for that long, but we're going to be on this meeting for a very long time, and then after that we have to change, put on our scrubs, and rush to the hospital to get a tour of the facility, which is also really stupid because like we could just wait to go there because like I do not live close to that hospital. I'm like at least 30-35 minutes away, so I'm gonna have to do that today, and it's supposed to rain today, so we have a great day ahead of us. But right now I'm about to just grab myself some coffee, and so I can have that during the meeting because I know like I'm awake right now, but by the time I sit there for a while I'm gonna fall asleep, and they probably making us have our cameras on today because they said dress professional, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted throughout the day. Okay, so we had all our meetings today. Our meetings are officially over with. This one actually wasn't that bad. They said that we were gonna be in there until 2:30. No, they said we were gonna be in there until 1:30. It's only 12:15. So we got out like a little bit over an hour earlier, but my instructor actually bumped up the time that, so I have to be at the hospital for 2:15 now instead of 2:30, which is only 15 minutes, but so 2:15, it's like a 30-minute drive away, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like, you know, walk away one more time, eat lunch, get dressed, get ready to go because I do not want to be late to take you to the hospital. I might take you guys in the car or something, but I don't think I'm gonna take you guys into the hospital because like I said, this is the first time I'm meeting this lady, and I don't want to like come in with a camera and like break, you know, look like I'm about to violate HIPAA, violate Rona rules. Like, no. So I'm just gonna probably leave the camera at home and just go there and let you guys know how it is when I get back. Suede's out here sunbathing.